Okay, this is the second of our series of lessons for volunteer training at KOPA. Of course, if you've gotten this far, you probably already know what I'm going to tell you, but all of the shows are available on YouTube. Just type in KOPA Volunteer Training. This time we're going to deal with recording devices. And one of the things that you're going to want is some sort of a digital recording device. Now, there no longer are anything like tape recorders. They don't even make them. So what you're going to be interested in now is a digital recorder. Now this is the one I use. It's a professional model, so it's probably a little expensive for you. It's around $300. But one of the things you want to look for is built-in microphone. This one has a stereo microphone built in, here and here. So actually, if you were to put this between you and your subject when you interview, you on this side and your subject on this side, you'd end up with kind of a stereo effect. That's kind of neat. Built-in microphone, very important. Don't want to be fumbling around with microphones. Also, you're going to want a removable media card. This one uses an SD card. Kind of important that you have a removable media card because once you've recorded, you can take your card out, pop it into your PC, open up your editing program, and without waiting for a real-time download of sound, you can start editing right away. Now, this particular model comes with its own power adapter and battery charger. Not really necessary, nice to have. Also, an accessory that you're going to want is a stereo line cord. And what that is a 3.5mm jack at each end, takes the output of your digital recorder. You can also dub out to your PC using a sound recording program, or dub in with the line in. So if you've got a microphone and a line in, you have two ways to get sound in here. You can take things off the internet and record them on your digital recorder. This one has editing capabilities built in. That's one of the reasons it's more expensive. Some of the ones you're going to be interested in are much more reasonable. For example, right now at Radio Shack, they've got this particular Olympus model on sale for $85. This one has removable media up to 16 megs, built-in microphones, a USB output. Now, you can get away without the removable media card if you got a USB cord. And Olympus, for example, has a model right below this one that does that for about $65. You can, if you're really on a tight budget, there are things you can get, such as this one advertised in Fry's right now for $17. Now what this is an MP3 player. It is also a voice recorder. I wouldn't vouch for the quality of it, with a built-in 4 gig and a USB out. So that's something that you could get by with in a pinch. You might have to make some sacrifices in sound quality and transferability issues, but I mean, if you're on a tight budget, you know, there's some things out there that record decently for relatively on the cheap. So those are your possibilities for a digital recorder if you're working out in the field, recording interviews, and trying to transfer that to your digital editing program. Next time we're going to look at digital editing.